Bluey seems like pure family fun. But in between the fun and laughter, creators bury subtle twists you've probably overlooked. We've uncovered some jaw-dropping secrets with cold, hard proof. Let's dive right into it. 1. Chattermax is definitely alive. Chattermax is definitely alive. Truly it is. That toy parrot's supposed to be lifeless plastic, but it creeps around like it's plotting in the shadows. In magic, it's crammed behind a vase, peeking out, looking all creepy. And in puppets, it is lodged in a kitchen cabinet among plates, listening to every whispered plot. In Granny Mobile, it showed up in a stranger's yard, but no one moved it. No button to turn it off either, one bump and it chatters back at midnight. Bandit and Chili try to stash it away to keep it tame, but Chattermax always resurfaces, linking houses, episodes, and lives. On the flip side, it probably is straight up possessed, giving Annabelle vibes with googly eyes. 2. Rusty saves the day without knowing. Rusty saves the day without knowing. He figures he's just goofing off with Lucky, hurling that shuttlecock through the kitchen window like pint-sized rugby legends. But in the background, oblivious Rusty turns into Winton's silent guardian angel. Poor Winton's rebuilding his wobbly block tower for the 3rd time, sweat beading, focus laser sharp, while Missy's rogue playcart barrels toward doom every single try. But Rusty accidentally shields Winton. His foot snag stops Missy's wrecking cart mid-rampage, granting 5 crucial seconds for the block tower to be completed. No hero pose, just stumble into success. Bluey proves scripted fails, chaos hacks deliver triumphs. Unplanned vibes beat strategies every time. 3. Cornelius's serial rebounds. Winton's dad, Cornelius, isn't just dating, he's running a ruthless rebound machine. But his dates crash faster than a bad pitch. One episode, it's a picture-perfect, hand-holding stroll through town with girlfriend number 1, all smiles and promise. Cut to next, said girlfriend is shamelessly flirting with some rando outside the post office, while Cornelius grabs a lonely bite nearby in what must have been a silent sting for poor old Cornelius. However, Cornelius moves on fast. He spots a new prospect at the cafe, but an awkward store run-ins kill it. Then boom! He locks eyes with the terrier mom, and by the finale, they're shacked up. Even hands cash to a homeless lookalike of her ex. Messy? Nah, feels more like a calculated hustle, turning losses into power couples. Bluey hides rebound mastery in plain sight. 4. Calypso's silent inclusion hack. New pup Pretzel curls up alone in the Calypso episode. First day nerves screaming from every silent corner. No friends obviously, no chatter, and totally invisible. Calypso spots it instantly. But what if her next move changes everything? And it does. With no pep talks, no forced group hugs and wizard-level moves, she nudges group games to orbit right past him, casual drifts turning into natural joins. Kids swarm in naturally, barely noticing, and suddenly, Pretzel's blooming in the fold. Is this just luck or pure emotional engineering? It's definitely emotional engineering at its best, as she reads the room like code, reshapes playground physics without a word for instant belonging. Bluey drops founder gold here. Honestly, elite leaders don't preach inclusion. They hack environments so it happens organically. Calypso's the silent CEO, scaling teams without a single memo. 5. Bandit's Easter covert ops. Imagine the heartbreak. Bluey and Bingo bolt awake Easter morning, eyes wide for eggs and treats, nothing. With the empty baskets, pure confusion. Bandit swoops in smoothly with the Easter Bunny letter. Family emergencies, massive delays. Try again next year. Sounds legit, right? But hold up, what bunny accidentally skips the healer house 2 years running? Let's peel back the facade. The sign episode flashes mortgage panic, for sale signs waving like red flags, cash flow strangled tight. No room for chocolate and treats. And Bandit's masterstroke. He forges that letter on the fly. A desperate dad's improv shield keeps kid magic flickering through adult storms? Is this just survival, or a blueprint for crisis pivots? Bluey unmasks the truth. Easter's no fairy tale. It's covert ops where funds fail, and fathers fake it till they make it. Bandit doesn't just parent, he protects the family brand, one forged note at a time. Pure hustle, hidden in holiday fluff. 6. Missy's origin. Mismatch. In Pass the Parcel, kids run crying to their parents. Every single one matches perfectly. Same fur color, same dog type. Easy to spot, but not Missy. She races to a mom who looks totally different. Smooth greyhound versus Missy's messy, wild pup look. Why the mismatch? Fast forward to Pirates. Missy freaks out over every little change. She sticks super close to Bingo, always nervous, like she's still adjusting to a new home. The creators drop hints at this point, from different looks to scared vibes. Is Missy adopted? The show never says it outright, but it fits just right. Families aren't always blood though. They grow through love and change. 7. Bingo's hidden car scare. Early Bluey episodes show Bingo buckles in with a plain seatbelt, same as Bluey, no big deal, everyday rides. Then Season 2 rolls in and boom, Bingo's strapped into a full Fortress car seat. Extra harnesses, tight buckles, top safety mode. Why just her? Flip to Bumpy and the wise old wolfhound. There's Bingo in the hospital bed. No dramatic crash tale, no bandages shown. Just quietly there. Then we notice that Bandit changes too, driving extra slow after, eyes flicking to the rear view every bump, tension in his grip. Now connect the dots and it seems something went down off screen. Small fender bender? Close call on the road? Just enough to trigger that seat upgrade and hospital check. Jokes keep flowing, play stays wild, but those straps scream safety first. 8. The magic $5 bill that keeps coming back. Let's track it from the start. In the episode Markets, Bluey loses a tooth, and the Tooth Fairy delivers a crisp $5 note. Excited, she sticks a huge yellow smiley face right on the front. Now it's unmistakable. Her lucky charm. Then she heads to the fair, swaps it for a gooey toffee apple. Joy overload. But here's the twist. Don't blink. That exact sticker bill reappears. Winton's dad pulls it from his wallet next. Passes to the busker strumming on the corner. Shows up at the ice cream van, melting cones in hand. Fast forward to dance mode. Same smiley grinning from the busker's hat, collecting coins. This note loops through familiar faces like a boomerang with a purpose. Lost once? Vanishes? Nope, it always returns. Bluey weaves a sweet secret. Kindness and good energy create a cycle that links strangers into community. One tiny bill proves that what goes around truly comes around. What if your good deeds worked the same magic? Always finding its way back to you. 9. Where are all the cats? Jump into Copycat. Bandit spots a hurt bird on the ground. He says casually, "A cat probably attacked it." Normal comment, right? Cats chase birds in real life. But stop and think. Show us one cat in all of Bluey? Rewind through episodes. Schoolyard full of pups playing? Dogs only. Busy streets with families out? Dog walkers everywhere. Parks buzzing, shops packed, backyards wild, no cats in sight. Not a single furry feline peeks from a window. No neighbor's pet, no stray crossing paths. Bluey's world runs on upright dogs living human lives. Cats vanish completely. But this gap sparks big questions and cracks open a fun puzzle. What if Bluey's world hides a quiet animal pecking order? A fun fact becomes a friendly mystery for sharp eyes. Try spotting a cat. 10. The terrier's secret dad on the street? Let's unpack this gently. First in The Quiet Game, Bandit leads Bluey and Bingo on a no-talking walk through bustling town streets, focusing tightly on their challenge. Quick glance right, and you'll see a down-on-his-luck dog hunches on the sidewalk, hat upside down beside him, murmuring softly for any spare change. Just another face in the daily grind, easy to overlook. Now, freeze frame that dog. Same exact fur tone, sturdy frame, weary expression as the terrier kid's father? Where's he during school runs? Never at drop-offs, never popping by home for dinner. Their mom juggles it all alone, no questions asked. Cornelius, Winton's dad, pauses and hands the man cash. No words, just a quiet nod. Then the gut punch. This down-on-his-luck dog could really be the terrier's dad. Did dad hit rock bottom, fading into the shadows? Bluey honestly weaves gritty reality seamlessly. 11. Mr. Monkey Jock's endless return trip. During a big house cleanup, Bandit digs through toy chaos, deciding what stays and goes. Bluey and Bingo beg to keep their ragged old plush monkey, Mr. Monkey Jock's, all floppy arms and well-loved stains. But it doesn't work. It's donated instead. Cut to later. Hospital ward. Soft lights. A sick little pup clutches that exact same monkey tight for comfort. His mom smiles and says she picked it up for cheap at the thrift store. The same exact shop Bandit dropped stuff at before. The shop lady bought it back for her own boy in need. No spells or tricks. Just life's funny full circle. The very same toy Bandit owned and gave away loops right back through the same hands to heal someone new. Goes to show that what you release with a good heart finds its perfect next spot. 12. Muffin's family tension under the surface. First, tune in to Facey Talk. Stripe and Trixie start arguing, loud voices filling the living room over something small. Muffin? She's right there hiding nearby, but she doesn't flinch or cry. Just sit through it like an old routine? Now flip to the sign. Parents bicker again, this time at a wedding celebration. Tension snaps. Muffin fumbles her tablet mid-chaos. Crack. Screen shatters. No hugs, no "you okay?" from mom or dad. She picks up the pieces alone and moves on. Connected. Why's Muffin such a wild storm of energy, bossing everyone around? These fights aren't rare. They're background normal. She copes by ramping up her own chaos, building tantrums as armor against home stress. Parents always make up by the end credits, sure, but cracks deep and unseen. Bluey reveals the truth. No family's flawless. Kids mirror the vibes around them. 13. Muffin's surprise toy deals. Watch Muffin closely. She's not your average toddler. In one episode, a brand new toy truck shows up at her house. No birthday, no holiday. She rips open the box like it's showtime, plays with it big on camera, talks it up like she's on TV. Just a random gift? Doesn't add up. Now check out her room, stacks of Starlight unicorns, the super rare kinds, all shiny and new from packaging. Other kids make do with hand-me-downs or basics. Muffin's collection? Looks like pro-level hauls dropping in regularly. Her parents never say a word about free samples or companies. They treat it like everyday stuff. But here's the real deal. Toy brands send goodies to kid influencers. They unbox, show off, and get more. Muffin's wild play clips? Perfect viral bait. She's kickstarting a tiny business empire. Tantrums by day, deals by delivery. Bluey reveals what's happening in today's world. The little ones are starting to spot trends and cash in early. What if her bossy chaos is a secret marketing genius? Kid hustlers are rising right under our noses. 14. Buddy's sneaky snack disaster. Bingo's birthday party explodes with kids running wild, games everywhere. Inside the kitchen, Sneaky Buddy spots his chance. He drags over a little stool and climbs up smoothly onto the counter. No one is watching. He dips his entire paw straight into the giant yogurt tub and pulls it out dripping. Licks every bit off, grins, hops down casually as if nothing happened. But here's the shocker. He sneaks back for seconds, multiple paw dives, total silence. Same pup who's always picking his nose too. That yogurt tub lands right back on the party table soon, ready for every kid to grab a spoonful. No hand wash, no warning. Germ City is waiting to spread tummy bugs to the whole crew. 15. Mia and Captain's Puppy Crush Sparks. Kick off with barky boats. All the kids craft tiny leaf boats, name them cute, and launch down the stream. Bluey and Mackenzie steal the emotional scene, hearts melting. But peek in the background. Mia and Captain hover extra close. Their boats nudge together softly, almost like a secret high five. Innocent flirt number 1. Shift to Curry Quest at the bustling fair. Spot them chatting low-key, shoulder to shoulder, sharing laughs away from the crowd. Super comfy, no awkwardness. Then, cricket rolls in, a big group game under the sun. Mia and Captain team up seamlessly, sticking near, vibes clicking naturally. No dramatic love declarations. Just gentle hints building slowly. Shared spaces, boat bumps, easy grins. From Buddy's germy yogurt dips to Cornelius's sneaky rebounds, these subtle moments prove the show's genius. Real kid crushes brew quietly in the chaos of playdates, dreams, and backyard games. Missed one? Replay those episodes and spot the magic yourself. Drop a like, smash subscribe, share your fave hint below. Stay tuned for more breakdowns on Bluey that hit differently.